Hello everyone, welcome back to another banger video. Today, we're going to be mastering Python's Enumerate function. It's a built-in tool that brings more power and readability to your Python loops. So let's get started with the basics. In Python, the Enumerate function is used to add a counter to an iterable object and returns it as an enumerable object. Here's a simple example. So here's what's happening in the code. The enumerate function is taking the string ABCDE and creating an enumerate object from it. The object consists of pairs of an index and a value for each character in the string. Then we're using a for loop to iterate over each pair. The I letter in our loop are the index and value for each pair. We're then printing a formatted string that includes the index and the letter at that index. The index I starts at 0, which is the default behavior in Python. But sometimes you want your counting to start from 1. The enumerate function allows you to do this by providing a second argument that specifies the start index. We can do that by adding a comma here and 1. This time, we're passing a second argument 1 to the enumerate function. This tells enumerate to start counting from 1. Enumerate is especially useful when you're dealing with a list of items and you need to modify the current item or inspect a neighboring item. It lets you handle the index and item value at the same time, simplifying the code. Let's say you have a list of numbers, and you want to square all of the even index numbers. Here's an example of how you might do it. Here, we have a list of numbers from 1 to 5. We use the enumerate function again to get both the index and the value from each list. Then we check if I is even. We check using the modulus operation. So if it's divided by 2 and there's no remainder, then it's even. We square the number at that index and update it in the list. So to recap, the enumerate function is a handy tool to add more readability to your loops and to handle tasks where you need to use the index and the value of an iterable at the same time. That's it for today's tutorial on mastering Python's enumerate function. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more tutorials. We'll see you in the next one.